Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max, aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So for today, right, I'm actually gonna be talking about quite a few things, right? We actually have gotten the updated weekend league rewards, right? I'm gonna be talking about which is the best rank to play to, right? I'm also gonna be talking about a very huge thing in will we be seeing a team of the season swaps, and of course I'm gonna be talking about the market as well as what to invest in. So the first thing I want to talk about is the leaked packs that we actually already have, right? We have the Eredivisie TOTS player pack, right? We have the TOTS loan player pack, whereby you get him for 7 games, right? You have the FUT Champs TOTS player pack as well. We have the 84 by 30 pack as well. So we'll also be getting a 84 by 25 pack as well. So all this tells me, or at least for the last 2 packs, right, the 84 by 25 as well as the 84 by 30, simply tells me that we will be getting a TOTS swaps program, right? So Donk actually leaked this, right? So as mentioned, those were the 2 packs that we mentioned just now. We'll also be getting a Premier League Team of the Season pick, 1 of 3, right? 90 plus Team of the Season pick, 1 of 5. And a few other guaranteed TOTS pack. So when will we be seeing this, right? There's speculation that we'll be seeing this seeing it this Friday, or we'll be seeing it next Friday, right? My guess personally is that it should probably come next week, most likely on a Friday, because EA wants people to focus solely on spending money on the game to try to pack a TOTS, right? You know, company has got to earn profit, right? So this is actually the full schedule for the upcoming team of the season, right? So I want to actually talk about the fact that EA always pairs, how they always pair a major league with a minor league, right, for team of the season. So you know, take for example, right, this upcoming week we are having community paired with Eredivisie, right? So your main team is your community team of the season. Your minor league team is your Eredivisie. So why do they do this kind of pairing, right? They do this because you need the further TOTS in packs, right? Imagine, right, for example, if we only have a community team of the season in packs and we don't have Eredivisie, right? It's gonna be crazy because EA needs this for the team of the season, right? Not just in packs, but also because in FUT Champs, right, we'll also be getting them as a red player pick as well, which I'll talk more about later, right? And I think also EA wants the normal people, or they want the pack weight to be such that people will be able to pack a TOTS, right? Whether is it good or bad or not, that's another question altogether. So for the following week, we'll be getting the Prem TOTS paired with the EFL League as the minor league, right? So if you take a look at the schedule itself, right, you can clearly see that the main leagues, right, they will come out on Friday, and then the minor leagues, they'll be released on Sunday, right? So your Bundesliga will come out on Friday, right? Your Belgian Pro League, they will be released on Sunday, right? So on and so forth, right? That's the full schedule, right? Your La Liga will be paired up with your Liga Portugal. Ligue 1 will be paired up with your Saudi League as well as your Turkish League, right? And then your Italian League TOTS, right, will be paired up with rest of the world. And then lastly, we'll be getting Ultimate Team of the Season, right? So I want to talk about the community TOTS we had last year in FIFA 22. So this was the team, right? We have a couple of actually really good players, right? You know, Fred was actually a very good box-to-box midfielder. I remember using him. Taha was good as well, right? Suarez was one of the more expensive ones. We also had Laporte, who was one of the few 90 pace center backs we had at that game at that point in time. So this was the community TOTS, right? So this was the Eredivisie TOTS last year, right? Definitely the best player in this team is actually your Gravenberch, right? I remember he was close to, I think 1.5 mil, right? But he was actually very, very good in game. So that's the reason why I would suppose, right, he was actually so expensive. We move on to talk about the updated champ rewards, right? As is the custom, right? The rewards, right, always get updated, right, when we actually get to team of the season. So I want to actually just talk about a few things, right? For those who are not familiar, right, if this is your first year playing FUT, right, we will no longer, the big difference, right, the biggest difference I would say, right, is we'll no longer have red team of the week player picks, right? Instead, they will be replaced by your TOTS player pick. It simply means that when you open up your red player picks, right, instead of being able to get team of the week players, right, you'll be able to get team of the season players, right? That's why I mentioned that they need the lousier, or they need the minor league team of the season, right, to actually fill up all these gaps, right? Also, we will no longer be getting team of the week packs. Instead, we'll be getting team of the season packs, right? So that is the biggest difference. So if you take a look at the ranks, right, if you go through the ranks, right, you might ask me, right, which rank is the best to play to? Personally, I think rank 3 is the best. Why is rank 3 the best? Because if you take a look, right, the difference between rank 3, 2, and 1, right, the only difference really is, of course, your coins, right? 25k difference between rank 3, rank 2, and rank 1. And then you also get one more ultimate pack for rank 2 upwards, right? You also get one more red player pick if you actually play to rank 1, right? Personally, I don't think that it's worth it, because, you know, right, ultimate packs, usually their pack weight is actually very, very bad. I would say it's one of the worst packs, you know. And then I don't think it would be worth it, you know, to sweat your head off, right, to get a rank 1 just to get one more red team of the season pick, right? Personally, I don't think that's worth it. So I think rank 3 is a very, very good rank to play to, right? That will be the rank that I want to play to personally. So I actually also want to talk about the changes in the weekend league schedule for this upcoming week. Right now, right, the weekend league starts at 8 AM UK time, but for the upcoming week, right, your champs will actually start at 8 PM UK time instead, right? That is because they're actually making changes to the TOTS rewards. So don't be alarmed if you can't play the weekend league earlier this week, because EA likes to release the content first before allowing people to play the weekend league during TOTS, right? For me, I think it kind of makes sense as a company, because they want your focus to be on opening store packs, right? Like I mentioned, if you could actually get your TOTS straight away, right, after you finish weekend league, right, that is definitely less incentive for you, right, to open up store packs, right? So that's the thing. So yesterday, right, we also got this 86 double upgrade SBC. So the requirement is just a 84 rated squad, right? So this again made 84s go up in price. And if you guys remember what I mentioned earlier in some of my videos, right, I actually did mention that 84s were my favorite investments, right? So this is one of the reasons why. I knew that they were actually gonna go up to minimum 5.5k at the very, very bare minimum. So this SBC, right, if you take a look, right, it refreshes for the next 3 days, right? So expect your 84s to go higher. For me, right, I think this SBC is a must do in my opinion, because it actually gives you a very, very good chance of packing team of the season. And the thing is, right, it's not that expensive. It's only about 48k to complete. So I'll be doing this pack every day because I want to pack a TOTS. So I know that you guys might be at that point whereby you don't have much coins or much fodder, because, you know, fodder is very expensive and we have so many SBCs out right now, so your club might be pretty empty. And you might still want to pack a TOTS, right? So if you guys want to still pack a TOTS, or still want to get this pack done, even though you don't have much coins or fodder, do check out my video, right? I'll put the link up at the top right hand corner of this video, where I go through in this video step by step on how to get more fodder in your club, so that you can craft this 86 double upgrade and of course pack yourself a nice team of the season. So the next question is, what will we see, right, for today or tomorrow, right? So we actually have a league that will be getting this 1 of 3 85 plus player pick. Again, this will make your fodder go up even more. So let's actually talk about fodder itself. So if you take a look, right, your 82s are already up, right? They're up to about 1.1k. So if you still have them, I would say continue lazy listing them at about 1.7k, right? So for your 83s, right, your console and PC players, right, get them at 1.8k max, and then lazy list them at 2.6k. All right, 2.6k. So for console players, get your 84s at 4.8k max, right? PC players get them for 5k max, right? Lazy list them at 6k, all right, for both console and PC players. So for your 85s, right, both console and PC players, get them at 13.250k max and lazy list them at 15.5k. For your 86ers, right, if you guys still have 86ers, I would actually lazy list them for 19.5k for both console and PC players. So you can actually still pick up 84 rated informs, right? Both console and PC players, just get them at 12k max, right? Bid on them at 11.5k and lazy list them at 15k. So for both console and PC players again, right? Pick up your 85 rated informs at 13.5k max, right? Lazy list them at 16k. So the question right now is, when is the latest time you should get out of all of these investments that I've been talking about for the past 1 week? I would say latest, right? By Thursday content drop, you should be out of all of these investments, right? I would start selling majority of them before Thursday content drop, but I'll wait and see what else we might be getting first. So if you want to know when for sure is the best time to sell all these investments to maximize your profit, join up the Discord, because I'll update my members inside when to sell, right? If you don't sell all these investments in time, right, they're actually gonna drop a lot in price. So join the Discord to know when is the best time to sell, or it's still currently free to join the Discord. These are the constant profits, right, that the people in my Discord, right, have been making. Right, so this member in my Discord sold 83s for 2.8k, right? So how is this possible, right, when 83s are currently at 1.9k? Like I said, lazy list, right? List up your cards one by one, you know, take a break in between, you know, go and play a match in rivals or squad battles, right? Space out your listings and the cards would sell. So we have another viewer who sold 84s at 6k, right? Again, the question is, why do they sell at 6k, right, when the market price is at 4.7k? Again, lazy list your cards, it works, right? Question is, why sell your cards for 4.7k when you can sell them at 6k? So, you know, believe in the power of lazy listing. You know, even on my own account, right, I am selling 84s at 6k. Look at this. Look at how many I've sold. Right? It's possible, right? It's possible to sell your 84s at 6k. It's not impossible. You just need to know how to list them and when to list them, right? So you guys might have the question, why, Max? Why is it that people lazy buy, right? Why do they buy 84s at 6k when clearly 84s are selling at 4.7k or 4.8k? Let me use this 86 double upgrade SBC as an example. Let me show you how people complete SBCs, right? So that you guys might understand why are people lazy buying cards. So take for example this SBC. Let's say we call them lazy buyers, right? I come to this SBC, I see, alright, we need an 84 rated squad. Let's see. Let me pick one of the 84s that I need. Is Matip. What they do is they do this, right? They go under concepts, they turn it on, right? They put Matip over here, and do you know what they do? They just do this, search on the transfer market. They don't care about the price, they don't set the price, and they just go here, and you know, when they scroll, right, they don't care about the price, right? They're just lazy. They might just buy the first one that they see. They just do this, and they purchase it off the market straight. Right, so Matip, of course, his lowest price right now, if you go and bother to search for him on the market, is 4.7k. So why are people paying 700 more coins for him? That's because these people are lazy buyers. So they don't go to the transfer market, you know, to search up the cards, to search for the lowest price. They just do this, like how I'm showing it to you right now. They just do this, right? And they just basically, you know, just buy the first one that they see. They don't care, right? So this is how you get lazy sales, right? If you guys are wondering how is it possible, right? This is how people complete SBCs. So the last thing I want to talk about, right, is actually what to invest in for the community team of the season, right? So this is actually a prediction, right, of the team of the season, community team of the season that we will be getting. It's not 100% confirmation because, like I mentioned, EA also has a say in this, right? We vote and then EA has the final say. That's how it works. So for me, I think that Kim Min-jae will most definitely get it, right? So how do we invest? So let's say, right, if Kim Min-jae does get a team of the season, right, his base version would not be in packs. So in this case, his gold rare version won't be in packs. What happens when it's not in packs, right? His price will just go up. So currently, right, I would say, so for console players, get Kim Min-jae on bid at 700 coins, right? 800 coins is the max you'll go for him for console players. So PC players, 950 coins max price for him, right? Bid on him at 850 coins. So how long do you have to hold Kim Min-jae for? Possibly till next Wednesday or next Tuesday or Wednesday latest, right? I would reckon. We also have somebody like Alexis Sanchez, right? So I think he'll be getting a community TOTS too. So console players, now bid on him at 850 coins. 950 coins is the absolute max for you. PC players, get him for 1.3k on bid, right? 1.5k max for Alexis Sanchez. Same thing, you have to probably hold on to him till next Tuesday or Wednesday to sell at the latest. So I'm very confident that, you know, Kim Min-jae would get in, right? But Alexis Sanchez, I'm not very sure. So just take note that if, let's say, right, Alexis Sanchez don't get in, his price might drop, alright? So you guys decide which one to go for, but personally I would think that both is actually pretty safe because, again, gold commons usually go up during team of the season, right? Yeah, so you guys decide for yourself. So, you know, that's it from me, right? If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button. And if you guys want more FIFA related content, you know, trading videos, player reviews, how to craft SBCs, right, how to improve, how to get more wins in your rivals and your weekend league, right? You guys know what to do. Hit that sub button, alright? And I'm out. Take care, guys.